Adam here from the Adam Collective, and we're here with Adam from Kona. Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit about Dream Bikes and what's going on here at Kona, and a little bit about Sea Otter and the whole event?
Yeah, wonderful. So we're here hanging out all weekend. One of the biggest things that we did want to bring in was to feature the Kona Dream Builds. That's a huge way for us to engage with the public through social media. And it's kind of a neat program. If people get featured, we send them a little bonus bag of stuff and an exclusive patch that they can iron onto their pack or whatever. And we get a lot of neat submissions of people that are either working with their local shop to have a custom bike built, or they're just creative on their own and they want to share that with us. So that's a neat thing that we kind of wanted to highlight here, since obviously the supply chain and the industry is still facing a lot of challenges right now. And there's really cool bikes that are out there still getting used and getting built and enjoyed that might not be the brand new current one they see on the website, and that's okay.
Well, let's talk about a couple of the ones that we have here. Talk to me about what this thing is and what the deal is.
So this is the Hanzo ESD. And the neat thing about this bike is it is probably the most ridiculous, silly hardtail that we've ever made. And it's so good. It's a hardtail that you can absolutely ride anywhere you want to and get away with it. And anything that you ride a hardtail on is cross-country.
Talk to me about what makes this a dream build.
So this is actually the personal bike of Sterling from Santa Cruz Cycle Works, one of our great dealers up the road from here. And this is just his idea of how he wanted to make this bike totally his. So he threw it on with a full axis build, E-wings, really tough derby wheels, and the ability to do bar spins.
Yeah, bar spins or tail whips was my next question. So
those guys like to ride hard.
I love that. And let's talk about one more here. We got a Kona. What is this, a Process 134?
Yes.
Process 134. Whose is this? What's the deal? And why is it a dream build?
So this is actually my personal bike. I built it with the idea of kind of emulating the old Gulf Racing livery, since we're at Laguna Seca. Figured that was an appropriate thing. Yep. And it's kind of an overbuilt 134. I've changed some of the suspension stuff around to beef it up a little bit for riding the trails up in the Northwest. Yep. And it's just a sort of my idea of what I wanted my ideal mountain bike to be. So I did custom wheels and full suspension, works angle set, and a whole bunch of custom matched decals to make it look right.
If you could change one thing about this bike, what would it be?
I've been waiting on an axis dropper.
Oh! I'm with you, dog. I have a shim on mine because I couldn't find the size right. But anyway, thank you for the time. I appreciate it. And where can people find Kona Bikes online?
At Kona Bikes and KonaWorld.com.
Beautiful. Thank you, Adam.